The BL community has been growing a lot since the last time I made this series videos on my channel. 7 months ago, I made the third part of my opinions about BL couples which were making noises in the BL world. As I celebrated my special day yesterday, I'll be doing a part 4 of some of your most favorite couples right now in the community. If you haven't watched the part 1 to part 3 yet of this series videos, then you may click the links above or in the description below. If there's a BL couple that I missed out yet in this part, don't hesitate to share it with us in the comments. Before I start, I just want to clarify that I'm going to talk about their characters in the series and not themselves as actors. Hence the words BL couples. That is to avoid confusion within the community and to inform other fans not to meddle with the actors' private lives. Anyway, if you live in a different country and some BL series are not available to yours, you can use ExpressVPN to watch those restricted series. Use the link on the description below to have 49% discount and 3 months free if you opt to avail the 12-month plan. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 1. Tae-in-do from I Told Sunset About You. We really can't deny the fact that Tae-in-do gave us a roller coaster ride with their relationship in the series, and until now, I still can't move on from them. 81 days from now and we will witness the continuation of their story and their relationship in the part 2 of the said series, and I can't wait for that to happen. Talking about their relationship, there's not much to say since we only got them to be a couple in the last moments of I Told Sunset About You. In general, their relationship with one another is definitely not as smooth as much as the other couples from the different series due to them becoming enemies for several times in the show. Having a fight with your friend and establishing him as your rival are quite normal in teenagers. Their relationship as friends might not be as healthy as I wanted them to be due to their early age and immaturity at first, but in the end they found their way towards each other and accepted their feelings. If there's a lesson that I got from them, that is to speak what you really mean and don't be afraid of the other people around you. Their opinions won't matter to you because it will only lock you in a world that doesn't make you happy. A little over 2 months from now, we will see how Tae-in-do would handle their relationship in their college years, and there are also new cast that could either make or break their relationship. Number 2. NUBSIB and Jin from Lovely Writer. We only have 2 episodes for this series and I'm already loving them so much, not only because of their visuals but also because of their great chemistry with one another. I'm still kinda adjusting watching Kao being flirty with his new character, but overall he gave us another flavor of how great he is as an actor. I haven't read the novel of this BL so I don't have any thoughts about their novel counterpart, but based on the series, they are like using each another to gain benefits for themselves. For NUBSIB, he might be using his role to be closer with Jin, while Jin might be using NUBSIB to gain ideas for his new novel. I actually don't know what to feel about that, but I guess it's too early to judge their characters with only 2 episodes being released to the public. As of now, I'm loving the series and the main characters because of how light the story is, but I can't say the same for the rest of the show. Number 3. Tonhan and Chonlati from Ton and Chonlati. I already did a review of this BL, but I want to add them in this list because of the unusual pairing of the actors under GMMTV. First of all, I actually got curious when GMMTV announced this series way back last year, and I found their chemistry really interesting. In the beginning of the series, I was quite not sure what to say about Tonhan's being homophobic, and it remained the same until more than half of the show. It was awkward to think that a homophobic person would be in a relationship for someone like Chonlati, but since this is fiction, anything can happen without explaining everything. To be fair, I did find them cute when they got together, and I felt that their feelings for each other were legitimate and real. Number 4. Kurosawa and ADACHI from Cherry Magic. One of my most favorite BL couples from last year's BLs is Kurosawa and ADACHI. That is because of their superb chemistry and of course the love that radiates whenever they are together and being lovey-dovey with one another. When I first watched this series, I already got hooked with the main characters because they had this interesting aura within themselves that you want to watch them more. Aside from their great chemistry, the relationship that Adachi and Kurosawa portrayed was a healthy one because they want to help each other to become the better versions of themselves. But everything is not perfect and that includes their relationship. Adachi has a silent battle within himself whether he really deserves all the attention and praises he got or just only because he could read their minds without their consent. That's actually a complicated problem, but fortunately, they managed to solve it in the ending. Last but not the least, Shiyu and Shida from We Best Love. The second season of We Best Love has now started airing last Friday and I can't wait for the series to end so I could binge watch its episodes. Enemies to lovers is one of my favorite tropes in BLs and these two is one of the best couples under that trope. The kind of relationship of Shiyu and Shida is not new anymore, but because of their amazing chemistry, they gave another flavor of it. The contrast between their personalities is what made me so attached to their characters. I'm also amazed on their character development with only 6 episodes, though it still left me wanting more. Luckily there's another season for my thirst. But like any other couple, Shiyu and Shida aren't perfect as a couple. Someone may argue that Shida might be seen as a stalker, but he did not do any harassment towards Shiyu. Shiyu also did pranks to Shida, but it was harmless. I hope that Shiyu and Shida would reconcile in the season 2 because the 7th episode of season 1 left me devastated. And those are some of my opinions towards these BL couples. There are other couples that I wanted to add in here, but I need to finish their series first before I could give enough opinions to them. What are your opinions about these couples? Share it with us in the comments. Thank you for watching. This is Will of TyBL and see you on the next one.